Siemano hopie. Powiedz mi, co tworzysz?
Muzę.
A dasz przykład?
Śmiało.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Beats here and welcome to another episode of the Beat Cookup series on the Beats channel. This episode has been shot in 3 different places. In the mountains, in some other mountains, and here in the studio, and you will see why. So I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a horror to edit all of this, it was a horror to shoot all of this. So now stick to your screens and to watch me suffering. We are in the almost same place as 2 episodes before, but this time I decided to go a little bit higher. I thought if I'm actually going out of the studio, let's go out for real. I've made a poll on Instagram in which I asked if my followers want something, you know, a little bit more old school, like the raw beat I made in the previous vlog, or something more like, you know, motherfucking heavy, distorted type of shit. And I don't know why, but I was hoping that, you know, I will eventually convince that old school style doesn't have to be like, you know, old school. It can be in a pretty modern sound. But if you ask me for a heavy motherfucker, you can be sure you will get even heavier motherfucker. So I moved up to the mountains and I just wanted to find a good spot to sit and make a beat. But it's not that easy to find a proper spot where I could just sit comfortably and, you know, work for 1 hour or so. Actually, I was walking this very trail right here like over 2 years ago at winter in 2017. And I was trying to record my first vlog ever, like first serious vlog. I didn't really know what to say, I didn't really know what was the topic, what was the purpose of all of this filming, but you know, I just wanted to get used to the camera. I just wanted to get used to the thought that someone's gonna watch all of this afterwards. I hope you can hear me well. Let's turn this place into a studio. It's definitely not comfortable to sit here. So let's make a drum kit real quick. Kurwa! Jakie wielkie wydne! Pierdolę, kurwa, tę miejscówkę, ja pierdolę. Ja jebisz. Okay, so the gimbal is dead and this is another task to accomplish. Oh yeah, I love mountains. Mountains are great. Mountains are my life. I just love mountains, you know? Shit, my leg hurts as fuck. Everything is itching, everything bites me. Fuck all of this. Okay guys, listen. I wanted this to be a kind of, you know, making beats in nature, that kind of stuff. But as you can see, I will just finish this beat as I get back to Krakow, because I just have no chance of finishing it here. And the second thing is that there are tons of insects around here. And you know, as I am focused and I am playing this on my MPD, and that kind of big something with wings sits on me, it's just, you know, I just can't sit calmly watching insects sitting on me, sorry. And before we move down back to the car, just let me show you this gorgeous view, this, you know, like cartoon clouds and this beautiful, beautiful blue sky. It's like, you know, out of a movie. And the forest here is 100% nature. You know, these colors may be a little bit overcolored since, you know, I'm using the Galaxy S10 to record all of this, but as I look with the real eyes, maybe the colors are a little bit more plain, but you know, they are still magnificent. I like this word, magnificent. Hey man, This is the middle of the video. This means you should be already subscribed, so if you are not, just click this button and turn on all the notifications, leave the thumbs up, maybe leave a comment if you like, and let's continue. I was sitting in this field and then I noticed a guy that was approaching me. After the McDonald's video I thought, oh no, not again. But he sat next to me and asked,
Siemano hopie, powiedz mi co tworzysz?
Muzę.
A dasz przykład?
Śmiało.
Suddenly he started rapping his own verses, which weren't that bad to be honest.
Tego głośniki 1000.
And we had like 20 minutes of conversation, so I didn't finish the beat here, but I've met a new person who turned out to be a junkie, a druggie. It's not like I'm judging him, he just told me he's a drug user and he's on the white stuff for like 4 days and he haven't been sleeping for 4 days. At first I thought, what does he want? Why is he here? But eventually we had a nice conversation about rap music, about the region, the Silesia, and it was a pretty nice experience to be honest. I started making this episode 3 weeks ago. Then, after 2 weeks, I was in the second place you saw just before, and here I am almost after a month, after over 3 weeks. So let's get to the point. Unfortunately, the previous shoot I was shooting right here got deleted. It didn't get recorded because my phone stopped recording after like 10 minutes. So I've already finished the drum set, I've added some wobble bass, and now we are going to focus on the melody. So that's how it sounds like for now. Yeah, and here we have the first melody track. Here is our expand, and let's find something out. I want these melodies to be clean as possible, just, you know, pretty simple, a little bit dark, but this isn't a dark type of beat. Oh yeah, this is it. A kind of this sowy kind of synth, but it's so fat, it's so juicy. And with this xylophone, this is the sound I had in my head. I just realized my xylophone was wrong, it's xylophone. So let's focus on the xylophone. I need this 808 cowbell somewhere here, I don't know where, but I wanted just to make like this. And let's tune it with the piano. 808 cowbells are the best things in the world, and don't you ever try to change my mind. So that's it, guys. It's fucking great. So I'm hoping this is the last episode I'm making for 3 weeks. I wanted to thank you all for all your engagement under the previous video, which was the can you make beats in Reaper. That's a good sign for me, since I wanted to take this series like more far away, and since I wanted to take this series further and just continue with the topic. I'm not gonna stop this cookup series. So now there is like 3 main series on the channel, which is this cookup series on Monday, beat grinding in Reaper on Wednesday, and on Fridays types of videos are gonna be changed every 2 weeks, because every 2 weeks I'm gonna publish like more vlog kind of thing like this about how to arrange your studio, and every other 2 weeks I'm gonna be doing some more funny stuff I am thinking about. You will see as I make the first one, so that's what's gonna happen with this channel in the upcoming months. Guys, this is it for today. My name is Dominik, you are watching Wodzu Beats, and keep the good vibes alive.
Wodzu Beats production.